This video explains how to count occurrences of certain items in a list object in the Python programming language. So without too much talk, let's dive into the Python code. In this video, I will show you several examples, and all of these examples are based on the example list object that we can create with the first line of code. So after running this line of code, a new list object called myList is created, and we can print this list below the code box using the print function. And then you can see that we have created a list object containing different character strings. Now let's assume that we want to count the occurrence of each of these character strings in our list. Then we can apply the functions of the collections module. And as a first step, we need to import counter from the collections module. And then in the next line of code, we can apply the counter function to our list object. And as you can see below this code box, this returns the counts of each element in our list. So for instance, the character string red is appearing twice, and the character string blue is appearing 3 times in our list. It's also possible to count the occurrences of certain items in our list using the pandas library. And for this, we first need to import the pandas library, as you can see in the next line of code. And then we can apply the Series constructor in combination with the value counts function, as you can see in the next line of code. So after running this line of code, another output is returned, which shows the counts of the different elements in our list. You can also see that this output is sorted by the number of occurrences of the different items. So in this case, the character string blue is appearing first because this item is occurring the most often. In the next example, I want to show you how to use list comprehension to count the items in our list. And we can do that, as you can see in the next line of code. So in this case, we use the count function and the typical list comprehension syntax. So after running this line of code, another output is returned, which shows the different counts in our data. Last but not least, I want to show you how to create a user-defined function manually, which counts the different items in our list. And in the 7th code box, I'm creating this function. I'm calling this function counts, and this function should count the occurrences of the different items in our list object. And then in the next step, I'm applying this function to our list. And as you can see, another output is returned, which shows the different counts of the items in our list. That's all I wanted to explain in this video. In case you want to learn more on this topic, you may check out my homepage, statisticsglobe.com, because on my homepage I have recently published a tutorial in which I'm explaining the content of this video in some more detail. I will put a link to this tutorial into the description of the video, so you can find it there. If you have liked this video, or if you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below. I'll try to respond to all comments as soon as I can. Furthermore, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notified about future video releases. I have already published about 500 videos on this channel, and I'm releasing new videos on a daily basis. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video.